He wasn't born with power, he wasn't born with wealth. But he was born with something far more valuable: vision. The story of Bill Gates is not just about computers. It's about a dream that changed how the world works, thinks, and connects. This is the incredible journey of Bill Gates, the man who transformed a small idea into a revolution. Bill Gates was born on October 28, 1955, in Seattle, Washington. He grew up in a middle-class family that valued education, curiosity, and hard work. From a young age, Bill showed signs of brilliance. He was quiet but curious, more interested in reading encyclopedias than playing outside. His parents encouraged him to think big, but even they couldn't imagine how big his dreams really were. At just 13, Bill discovered a computer at his school, a rare and expensive machine in the 1960s. The moment he saw it, his life changed forever. While others saw a machine, Bill saw the future. He became obsessed with computers, spending hours, sometimes nights, learning how to code. He and his friend Paul Allen formed a bond that would one day change technology forever. They shared a simple but powerful belief: computers will one day be on every desk and in every home. Back then, people laughed at that idea, but Bill Gates didn't listen to the noise, he listened to his vision. By the time he entered Harvard University, Bill was already a programming prodigy, but classrooms couldn't contain his imagination. At Harvard, Bill studied mathematics and computer science. He was brilliant but restless. He realized something important: school could teach him what existed, but his mind was focused on what could exist. In 1975, at just 19 years old, he made a life-changing decision. He dropped out of Harvard to pursue his dream full-time with Paul Allen. They started a small company in a garage. That company would soon become Microsoft. It was a risk few would take. But every great story begins with one brave choice. In the early days of Microsoft, success was far from guaranteed. There were sleepless nights, missed opportunities, and fierce competition. Bill Gates worked 16 to 18 hours a day, living on coffee and ambition. Many doubted him, but he never stopped pushing forward. He faced failures, lawsuits, and criticism, but he believed in one thing above all: the power of technology to change lives. Bill's leadership wasn't always gentle. He demanded perfection from himself and his team. He wasn't trying to be liked, he was trying to build the future. By the 1980s, Microsoft revolutionized the world with its MS-DOS operating system, and later, Windows software that would make personal computing accessible to everyone. Within a decade, Microsoft became the most powerful tech company in the world, and Bill Gates became the youngest billionaire in history. But even as success surrounded him, he knew it came with a price. He had money, fame, and influence, but what he truly valued was impact. In 1994, Bill married Melinda French, a fellow Microsoft employee. Together, they built not only a family, but a vision for a better world. Their relationship taught Bill something that business never could: the importance of empathy, kindness, and human connection. They founded the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation, dedicated to fighting poverty, improving global health, and expanding education. Their mission: to give every person a chance to live a healthy and productive life. It was no longer about software. It was about changing humanity. Even with all his achievements, Bill Gates faced storms, antitrust lawsuits, competition, and criticism. But true greatness is not avoiding failure, it's how you rise after it. Bill stepped down as Microsoft CEO in 2000, not to retire, but to redefine success. He shifted his energy from building computers to building a better world. He transformed from a business titan to a humanitarian leader. Today, Bill Gates isn't just one of the richest men on earth. He's one of the most influential minds in history. He's fighting climate change, disease, and global inequality. He invests in ideas that could reshape the planet for generations to come. His ambition is no longer about wealth or success, it's about responsibility. About leaving the world better than he found it. Don't compare yourself with anyone in this world, Gates once said. If you do so, you are insulting yourself. Bill Gates' story teaches us one powerful truth: you don't need to be born great to do something great. You just need vision, persistence, and the courage to dream differently. He was a boy who saw a computer and imagined a revolution. He faced failures, doubters, and setbacks, but he never stopped believing. Because true ambition isn't about being the best. It's about making life better for everyone. He is more than a billionaire. He is a visionary, a dreamer, and a changemaker. This is Bill Gates, the man who changed the world with an idea. Thank you so much for watching. If you were inspired by this story, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that celebrates vision and change. We'll see you in the next one.